Welcome everybody to our series BackTrack, where we backtrack to games we've been playing, stories that may have not made it into the show, or anything we still want to discuss. Jose and Adrian are on the mics, and here we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the new show, BackTrack. I'm Jose, aka at A Stray Jose.
And I am Adrian Michael Hill, or underscore A. Oh, fuck that up. Go that back. I'm Adrian Michael Hill, and it's A underscore Michael.
Yeah. So you'll see these coming out between our podcasts, hopefully once a week until every Friday until the new podcast is dropped. This week's topic is Smash Joker update and who we think will come out in the future. So, basically no script at this point. We're just going free for all here. You've been playing Smash. You've got the new update.
I have the update.
The new Joker.
And Joker seems to be
hear everything.
The new thing. Joker's the new talk of the town. Like, everybody wants to. He's like the new main for people.
Is
like,
he?
Yeah. He's
all right.
Considered up there for a character, which is it's not strange. His movesets put him. Mm-hmm. It puts him up there.
Joker is from Persona 5, as we both know. How many people do you think are getting him because he's from Persona 5, or getting him because he looks like a good main? Because I saw his moves as well. There was the Nintendo.
He looks like a good main. It's funny, the joke. There's a running joke that people are saying, you can't main with Joker unless you play Persona 5.
Well, here's the...
So I'm sure there's a lot of people playing with him that's never played Persona 5. Like,
oh, yeah.
I haven't played Persona 5. I know the character just from, like, seeing stuff, but
yeah,
I haven't played it either. But I think that's a funny-ass joke. You can't play with him unless you play Persona 5. So why are you getting salty?
I mean, I've never played some of those Fire Emblem games, and
that was the other part.
Still my main,
it was like,
you know?
It was like that joke, and then there was like a face that was like, says everybody who means Marth, Roy,
is it that one
Ike,
GIF that's
Sonic.
like the monkey thing? Just the...
Uh-huh.
Okay. So the interesting thing about this is Persona 5 Joker came out recently, right? And there was a move there called the grappling hook. Joker did not have a grappling hook in the original Persona 5. And the announcement of Persona 5 Royal comes out, and Joker has a grappling hook here. I just find that as extremely interesting. And
I didn't know he didn't have that in his moveset in the first place.
No.
That it was an addition from the new game.
Yeah, not at all. He had...
the new game isn't even out yet, is it?
No. That's not out till 2020.
So they're basically pulling him from the new game. With the moveset.
I'm sure there was some kind of discussion with Nintendo behind the scenes of like, yo, we're going to put out Persona 5 Royal, you know, and then this is one of the things that we're changing. Because from that, it looked like, because we're going to get into a little Persona 5 talk here, it looked like they changed quite a bit of the dungeons and stuff like that, that
don't pay attention to me.
It's hard when you say don't pay attention. I'm paying attention even more to that.
Oh yeah, that's a good shot. There's a tree right behind you. It's nice.
But
it's my bamboo bush.
There was some talk of like, hey, this is what we're gonna do. We're redesigning. We're giving Joker this, and they were like, oh, okay, cool. We'll give Joker the grappling hook, because didn't have that. All the other moves I remember, gun, very predominant.
Yeah,
very predominant.
There's just a couple things about his character.
Okay, so his character or moveset?
His character moveset. That I mean.
Because as a character, he's an awesome dude.
He's a character. He is a character.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the one side of it, you think his guns were like a long-range attack. They're not really. They're like a mid-close range attack.
Yeah.
Because if they're far enough away, the bullets do not reach you, which is laws of physics. But his grappling hook is his up-B attack. Mm-hmm. He doesn't go up when he does this. You literally need to grab the side of the stage to get back on. If you are too far out, you ain't grabbing nothing.
So you have to be like close to the stage, or you're not getting anything.
Yeah, until he like his persona pops out, then his up B actually like rises and stuff. But without it, he's just like, huh. But you can use it as an actual move set. So if you're like comboing somebody, you knock them in the air, you can actually pull them back down with the grappling hook.
Oh, I didn't know you could actually grab him like that. Now, okay, so what are the... You've played it way more than
Smash
I have.
is getting a little too realistic with its, fighting.
Yeah. I've only played it once, not because a friend brought it over and then I was like, ooh, Smash. But you played it more, you have the game. Pros and cons of Joker.
He's a pretty quick character. He's pretty lightweight too.
Mm-hmm.
And his move sets aren't actually, they're not weak. I'll give him that. Mm-hmm. Like his side B attack is actually, with enough health, can kill you easily. Okay. He's almost a little powered. I will give him that.
Okay.
And the same way how when they introduce new characters, they probably make them a little better than they should. Okay. Matching up against and then the whole, when he reaches his like level up, then he gets his persona, then he gets like
superpower. And
it's not like it's a special move at that point. It shows up and now it's part of him and he's fighting with it, and you're just like, that's a little unfair. But
because is it an activation or no? So it just automatically happens like that.
As soon as the meter fills up, he just pops out and now he's fighting with you. And then every attack is now stronger than it was before. Yeah. And now his up B attack, but I guess that's the downside of him, that his upper slash does not go up. It sends a grappling hook out. So if you are too far off the stage, he falls kind of fast too.
Oh, okay. So is it like Little Mac fast? Because Little
Mac's still like unbelievably fast for going off the side of the stage, just drop like a rock. Mm-hmm. But his recovery it's a little off.
Yeah, so Joker.
Then again, I haven't super practiced with him to set up scenarios, see how far away you can be with the grappling hook and stuff. But I mean, from past characters, if you can knock him far enough away, I don't think he's getting back.
Now, so what I'm hearing is Joker's good ground base.
Yes.
And juggling. But he's not good at recovery or offstage.
No.
So
matter of fact, I don't even see very many videos of people trying to juggle people off the side of the stage with Joker.
Yeah, like
because it puts you at risk.
I always see, your classic Marth. He's doing the down slash to like spike someone down. Mm-hmm. I don't see any of that with Joker. I will say there's a lot of cool aesthetic wise I like about Joker. And what do you think of his new stage? Because that came out too. The Memento stage.
I have been playing on the stage. Stage is cool. I don't think I've played on it when it switches. Okay. I think I made it flat like Battlefield every time I played on it so far.
Is it too much going around? Is that why you switched it, or what's up?
No, I just prefer Battlefield usually. So yeah, I didn't even try it on the regular mode yet. If you play stages that change, you're trash. No, I'm just kidding. It's a fun game. Everybody should play.
Man, changing stages are the best.
No, I like to play. I'm not a Smash tryhard. Yeah. I will play stages. I'll play items. I want to have fun playing the game. Unless I get challenged, then we got to put Final Destination, no platforms, down. Here we go.
Well, the funny thing is, if I remember correctly, because I was like looking into the Smash community, there was a couple of websites I was following. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna send 2 of our guys to the Smash Acon with the Smash event." Yeah, they got wrecked, but that's not what they do. But the thing they had like actual Smash Brothers streamers come and help them, and it was, what was it? They said a lot of people say Final Destination, but the most balanced stage that we choose is Animal Crossing. The first Animal Crossing, because it has that one platform that goes between, and there was some other reasoning behind it.
See, even with the platforming, I can see why they go for balance. I just usually go for a flat stage. Yeah. So what we used to do, since you couldn't change, like back when you could not change the stages all to flat, we would go to Link stage with the Hyrule. Not the Hyrule is the one where the pig runs across the stage in the middle.
Oh, okay.
And he blows it up.
I can't remember.
Because it's
the bridge.
It's completely flat. Yeah. There's no way to just fall off the stage. So it's skill based. You just gotta knock each other off the side or up in the air.
But there is that part where that guy comes by.
Yeah, and then when he comes up, blows, then you can get your little gravity somebody into the ground. But until then, it's just straight up fighting on the ground.
Because from what I hear,
and if you kick the dude, he can't drop the bomb.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, you can hit him so he can't drop the bomb. He'll just run by.
The more you know.
Yeah.
So, I do you see yourself maining as Joker? What's your main right now?
It changes.
Or mains?
It changes from time to time. I used to main Sonic.
Yeah.
I was a Fox main for a long time until they just screwed him. He's still fun to play with, but he's not what he used to be. Mm-hmm. Especially when they came out with Falco, and then everybody was like, "Forget Fox. Falco's faster, and he's like stronger." And I was like, "Yeah, that's cheating. That's not fair. You're gonna take a beloved character, anyways." Never mind. Kind of pissed about that. Gandorf. That's one of my mains.
Okay.
He's like my power main.
Coming into your rotation at all?
If I play with him some more, possibly. Ryu was one of my mains.
Yeah.
And then,
for
Joker feels like he'd be a fun match for me. Yeah. Like I would pick him most of the time if I wasn't playing competitively. Because I feel like I would need to learn him a little more.
What's up?
I feel like I would need to learn him a little more.
Yeah. The one time I played Joker, he feels kind of like Marth a little bit, which is my main.
He floats around the same as him. About the same quickness, too.
I play Marth, Mario. I think Joker is going to, because I'm a huge Persona 5 fan.
I was going to say the other side of it. A Persona 5 fan, you probably want to play as Joker.
Yeah.
Just because.
And then, my other main, Donkey Kong. And one of those things doesn't belong there. So we saw Persona.
Donkey Kong.
So we saw Persona 5 have come into Smash with Joker.
Yep.
Now this has kind of opened another realm of... Well, has this opened more realm of more possibility for Smash characters? What do you think?
You know what this has done?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, it hasn't. Kind of feels like it. I feel like it finally pulled from another series that isn't Fire Emblem. Even though we are getting a new Fire Emblem game, so I won't hold my breath on that. We're probably going to get some more Fire Emblem characters.
At least one.
I don't know. It's like half the roster is becoming Fire Emblem. Mm-hmm. That's just how it is. But I feel like it gives a new point for them to pull from other respected areas. Because just other games in general that people wouldn't expect to be in Smash.
Yeah, because I've been hearing like this has opened doors, kind of, but I don't necessarily believe that, because we've had other games that don't have that much of a history with Nintendo.
Yeah.
Some that do, but like Cloud, Final Fantasy VII. Understandably, Final Fantasy started on Nintendo, so it makes sense that Square has that relationship.
I think that one mostly happened because people just kept asking about it.
But 7 does not have anything to do with Nintendo, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like Snake. You're like...
Yeah, so...
How did you think Snake would fit in the game? And he turned out to be a really good fit somehow.
Oh, yeah, dude. Bazooka and stuff.
And then they took him out. But he's back now, and he's back. Fun to play with.
But you got Snake, freaking Persona, Bayonetta. That one made sense, though, because they've been going...
Yeah, Bayonetta made sense because...
Platinum's now, like, working with Nintendo.
It's on Nintendo, so it's like...
Street Fighter
games.
Yeah. What else? Who else has it? Oh, yeah, Mega Man, Sonic, and Pac-Man. They have all been in there. Yep. They've all shown, like, we have a good relation with Nintendo. They put in the game. So, yeah, I'm not really surprised Joker's in. I was excited, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, like, if you actually think about it, you're like, okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. But at the same time, you haven't seen much of Atlas and Nintendo. But no. Atlas is owned by Sega, I think, now.
I feel and Sega and Nintendo have a pretty close relationship now, more than they used to. If it opens doors, I'd be surprised if all of a sudden, like, Crash Bandicoot shows up. Then I'd be like, okay, I think we're, like, wide open now. It's like the chains off any characters can be in the game now.
Yeah,
but I don't feel like we'll get there. Remember for a time there, people like Master Chief.
This leads to the next question. There's 4 more characters coming in for DLC coming in? Who do you think is coming in? One of the popular ones I've heard rumors, Steve from Minecraft.
I could see that. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. That would be... Because, I mean, you got Game & Watch and you got the Mii's. So I can see Steve from Minecraft being in there. Just pulling out his diamond sword. Ching!
So, yeah, who do you think, as of now, is most likely to be in the new 4 and new 5, whichever it is?
With 4 more characters left. And there's probably more than 4 characters left. There's got to be somebody from the Nintendo universe.
Does it?
Or I feel like at this point...
Because what it feels like, Nintendo is currently doing that thing where they're playing nice with companies.
Yeah.
So Atlas, they're playing nice. They got Persona 5 S. You know that.
Maybe another Persona character.
I don't think so. I can see. For me, I'm thinking a Microsoft one, because they have been doing that thing where they're being with Microsoft, and Cuphead has Microsoft Live support. I wouldn't be surprised if it is one of the Cuphead.
I wouldn't be surprised if Cuphead did show up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's Microsoft, but that studio is not. It's a different studio. I think we just have to look to see what else comes out for Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
But it's even crazier because the Persona 5 wasn't announced for Nintendo.
There had been some rumors about what
before he was like,
5, yeah.
Joker's coming. And I was like, they just announced that Joker's coming and there's going to be a Persona Dynasty Warriors game coming.
For Switch, which is hilarious because the Royal Edition is not coming for Switch. Yeah? Mm-hmm. The new edition with Joker and his grappling hook.
It's not coming to Switch.
Nope.
Weird.
I'm
weird.
But I still have this idea of like Nintendo just doesn't have enough power to run some of these games.
It doesn't.
With like, so it's like if Persona 5 made it, you know, I'd be like, oh, okay, wow, there is a little bit of power. It's not saying much because it's cell shaded, it's huge.
Yeah. Well, at the end of it, it's still a handheld system, and it still has. Because like docking it doesn't make it run any better. It's like a glorified HDMI port.
Yeah. My thing is Nintendo's always been a gen behind with its power. You know, it's a gen ahead with its intuitiveness.
Yeah, but the innovations and stuff they do. I just feel like it probably could run some of these games. It probably just run worse. Mm-hmm. And I think the other side of it is different architecture base. Mm-hmm. So it depends on the studio wanting to recode
all
to put it on there. And I was like, they're probably like, nah, man, I could just give you a new game.
So I think then I think we have to like look at what's being rumored to come on Switch. What's the next third party's like that's come on Switch? I mean, not sure.
What is the next third party that's coming on Switch right now? Besides,
you gotta hear like, what's the exclusive company that's doing stuff by themselves, and then you hear
the one game.
Which one?
Forgot the name.
Settlers of Catan. It's all railroads.
I swear a settler shows up in this game. No, the game by the same studio as Nier Automata.
Oh yeah. But that's like,
and it's a Nintendo exclusive.
Yeah, I mean,
and they've known to do weird stuff like that. Where I mean, when Shulk showed up, who played Xenosaga at that point? You did.
Yes.
A lot of people did not.
You were hoping it's like, oh, that was a gamble. I lost that gamble. Okay.
It's like Xenoblade Chronicles. I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Mm-hmm.
Now, the thing is, when Persona 5 Joker got announced, you saw the hype. There was so much hype for this character coming out.
People want Pirate to be in the game.
Who?
From Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Really? I can see like as a sticker, but it's what's like because my feeling is like if Nintendo wants to cash in on this hype of like, oh, Joker was a big release, we gotta have a big release. Like, who's next?
We might get a small obscure release.
Yeah,
Nintendo's known to do stuff like that, but I don't. It's kind of hard to gauge where, because Persona was like a, it was like out of the field that we're like, what?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. So, I don't know. It's,
like while I
like
can see Steve from Minecraft, you know, kind of. I'm also like, nah.
It's fitting though. It's fitting for them.
It's fitting, but I'm not gonna be hyped for Steve because it's one of those. Oh yeah, it's just it feels like if they do Steve from Minecraft, it feels like a Minecraft kind of.
Yeah. Well, it's not a hype thing because I mean we got Piranha Plant first, which.
I think that was more the joke character than anything.
It was funny.
I think
it's fun to play as it, but it's like, what is he going to be like a tier player that's used in tournaments? But no, Smash was never. It's just always supposed to be fun wackiness with the chance to be used as a tournament. But I like that we can get back to the. I'm gonna just pick this plant.
I fully believe Sakurai was just like, give me any character I can tell you. Like Nintendo was like, okay, so if we come to you with DLC, can you make them fight? Give me anything I can make it fight. Piranha Plant. Done.
It's going to be in the game.
And he's like, I'm not wasting my time on this. This is going in the game.
They're like, we were joking. No, it's too late. The code's already been set. Piranha Plant's in.
Yep.
See?
So, because because it's the thing, like, they want people to come back to Smash. So for me, I can see Steve and I can see Cuphead, but I think we'll have to wait till E3.
I can see Cuphead for real.
Yeah.
Because he's a platform-based character. And the way I can see him, but they would have to add a lot of moves to him.
Not really, because he has all these special moves. You can just shrink them down.
Specials.
Because his main is the snapping gun thing.
Yeah.
But he can also...
Because it's definitely going to be his shoot move is the pew pew pew. And he's definitely going to get the dash.
Yeah.
That would have to be an attack. Animating for him kicking and punching his...
It would be cool to see like a cartoon based, like the old 1950 kind of cartoon. But
they'll find a way.
I think E3 we're gonna have to see. There has been some characters that I do think, like, yeah, if they put Crash, everyone's gonna go nuts, because that's one that's like, oh, we want Crash, but it's one of those, Sony's been not playing too nice, and if all of a sudden there's Crash, it's like, whoa, what just happened?
Yeah. With
like Crash Tag Team Racing.
And I can see why Sony's not playing nice. But it's Microsoft's fault.
If Microsoft has another game coming out soon, and they're like, oh, we're having Master Chief or something, it'd be like one of those.
Halo's supposed to be coming out, and I remember people were asking for Master Chief for a long time. I don't know why, but I guess since Snake made it in, they were like,
Bethesda's Doom guy is next.
Oh my god! Don't do that.
Just a giant
Nintendo,
BFG as his
don't
like
do that.
last.
We'll blow you. No. I'm trying to think. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, like,
E3. I think it's going to be a surprise for everybody. That we're all going to be like, whoa.
I'd like one that I've heard is Dragon Quest, like one of the Dragon Quest characters.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I think if they're gonna do a Dragon Quest, they'll either do the Dragon Quest 11 character or the Dragon Quest 8. Which is their most popular one.
Most popular one. Outside of.
Or they'll throw back to Dragon Quest 8 as their stage.
Or just give you slime.
Who knows? Oh yeah, so that's the talk for Smash. Thanks for coming to BackTracks. We'll see you guys next week.
BackTracks.